Hey everybody, George Lugo Jr. here from Queens, New York. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is how to overcome camera shy. Now, in my previous video, I talk about preparation, how important preparation is. And there's a reason why I put that out first before I talk about camera shy. Most of you are probably watching this right now and saying, well, shouldn't I overcome camera shy before I prepare? No, you need to prepare first before you overcome camera shy. Now, have you ever felt weird just talking to yourself? Have you ever felt weird standing in front of a mirror talking to yourself? I want to have you know that most people are in the same boat. They feel that way. But understand that being comfortable is your enemy. You have to learn how to be uncomfortable so that you can start being comfortable. Okay? And so the first thing I would recommend that you should do is stand in front of a mirror and just start talking. Don't talk to yourself, just talk. Okay? Most of you may look at that and say, wow, that's so weird. But that prepares you to look at yourself talking and just talking. Now, it doesn't matter what you're going to be talking about. It really doesn't matter. Just talk. It's so important that you just get in front of a mirror and you start talking. Now, you know, at some point in your life, whether you're in school or at your job or somewhere in your career, you're going to be talking in front of people. And the best way to prepare is to do it in front of the mirror. Watching yourself talk will help you prepare. Okay, watching yourself talk will overcome that, because you're watching yourself, right? So as you're talking in front of the mirror, that helps you overcome that fear, that nervousness. And really, when people are nervous, it's because they're just not prepared. And that's why I tell you to watch the video before, because when you're prepared, it's hard to be nervous. You could be nervous being in front of a lot of people, but it's the same concept in front of a camera. Now, the next step is to get in front of your camera. Get in front of your camera and start talking. Again, it doesn't matter what the topic is, just start talking. What this does is it starts to get you from that uncomfortable state to the comfortable state. Okay, you might still feel uncomfortable, but you're starting to go with the flow. The next step is turn on the camera. Now this is more realistic. Now you actually see yourself in your computer screen, and now you can see. Just go ahead and talk. Don't worry about it, because at this point, all you're doing is baby stepping. When I was growing up, I had the fear of falling off my bike, so my dad would put training wheels on my bike. So after about a week riding the bike, he would take one training wheel off. Now I'm a little wobbly, so I'm afraid of falling, right? So after a week, I would get used to it, and then you would take out the other training wheel. Now I'm on two wheels. Next thing you know, after a while, I feel comfortable. It's the same concept with the camera. You start with the mirror, then you get in front of a camera, then you turn it on. You're baby stepping the process. Now, don't get me wrong. I fell a couple of times on my bike, but it was easy for me to get up because I baby stepped it. It's not like I didn't know how to ride a bike. I did two wheels and I fell and I can't get up. See, the reason why people are so afraid of the camera is because they're afraid that it's not going to come out right, and then they just stop doing it. You have to baby step it, and those are the steps. So you get in front of a mirror, you get in front of your camera with it off, and then you turn it on. The next step is really, really crucial, and that's you hit the record button. That's huge. Hit the record button and start talking. Now, you should not worry about what you're talking about. Just make sure that you're talking. Make sure that you're not, you see, when you hit the record button, your goal is not for the video to convert. Your video, you're not, the source of that video is not for you to rank on YouTube and Google. You know, that you just want to record a video just so that you can get used to it. Okay, remember, you are your own worst critic. So don't turn around and say, that video is garbage, let me tear it down. That's not the point. You see, The best way to get good at something is repetition, 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 repetition. Doing the same thing all the time, doing it over and over and over and over and over again. If you watch my first channel, my first YouTube channel, it sucks, but I did it anyway. Just think of my bike scenario. You know, I started with the both training wheels, took one off, took the other one off, boom. Now I'm fine. I fell anyway, but it was easier for me to get up. Don't sit there and try to record and try to give the best video ever and rank, and then you think it sucks, and then you tear it down. You never do a video again. Baby step the process, and you'll see it's so much easier to be to overcome camera shy. The next thing you want to do is, as I said before, you're your own worst critic. So don't review the videos yourself. Send it off to your mentor or business partner if you don't have a mentor, and have them review it. Again, they'll criticize it, come back to you and say, you know, you could do this, you can do that, you can do that, and start getting your videos to get better with someone else's eyes in, but not yours. Because what you think is bad to someone else, they think is awesome. So don't, you know, as I said before, you know, we're so worried about perfection. Oh, you know, my shirt isn't right, or oh, I screwed up that word. You know, what you think you screwed up, the other person doesn't know it. The other person doesn't know it. So again, it's all repetition, repetition. Get those videos, 1-2 minutes. Don't make them long. Really, really quick videos just to get you into the momentum. Once you get into momentum, you start getting comfortable. Next thing you know, you're doing videos like I'm doing right now. Okay, so go ahead and then you take those videos, you send them off to your mentor, and or if you don't have a mentor, your business partner, and get their spin on it. They'll tell you what to do and constantly improve. And you'll see how your videos will be very, very powerful. Look out for the next blog post, next video that I'm going to put out. I'm going to put out what you need to say to get your viewers to engage on what you want to tell, what you tell them what to do. So if you like this, if this brought you some value, go ahead and comment and share. I always appreciate that. And if you're like me, inside of network marketing and looking for ways and how-tos on how to build your business online and offline, visit georgelugojr.com, enter your name, email information, and you will get an invitation to a webinar held every single week by my good friends, 6- and 7-figure income earners, teaching you how to build your business online as well as offline. This is George Lugo Jr. from Queens, New York, signing off. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.